Last week, several schools in North Alabama were on high alert after a multitude of threats surfaced online. Officials in Limestone County say the most recent threat was made on Snapchat directed towards Clements High School students. Elkmont and Tanner High School have also seen online threats made towards them. 4 Limestone County students were arrested as a result for making terrorist threats in the second degree. We spoke to Superintendent Dr. Randy Sherhouse about the recent arrests and why it's important not to take any threat lightly.
We're going to do and look at each threat that takes place or each rumor that takes place and make sure that we follow up on it. It's taken a lot of time this week to look into every rumor that we've received, every threat that we've received, but I do think it's worthwhile. You have to. Even if it's something someone says in passing or someone heard something in the bathroom, you follow through and make sure that you investigate it.
And it's not just Limestone County taking note of online threats. Madison County schools and Boaz City schools moved to a, quote, heightened awareness status earlier this week. MCSS was made aware of social media threats made towards Sparkman High, Buckhorn High, Hazel Green High, and Central School. And although no student arrest or threats were made at Madison City schools, Superintendent Dr. Ed Nichols released a video assuring parents, students, and staff that a school security committee is being reactivated and steps have already been taken to shore up safety, with more in the works.
We've done a lot in the last year. We've added extra non-armed security personnel. We're adding and working with our city to expand our SROs as we can find those officers and they can be trained. And we also have done our crisis alert system. And we're utilizing all of these as well as looking at our facilities, our doors, and other areas that we can tighten security.
An Athens Intermediate School 5th grader was also arrested on Friday for making a terrorist threat. Officials say the 10-year-old was, quote, texting threats to students at Athens Middle School. Athens Police Chief Anthony Presnell sharing in statement in part, quote, our department takes any threat seriously. Students need to realize there are consequences for making such threats. So what consequences can students receive as a result of making online threats? We did a little digging and can verify what some of those consequences are. We have verified that yes, children can indeed face charges for making terroristic threats, whether or not they intend to follow through. Even pranks or, quote, jokes posts can lead to criminal charges. Our sources are Limestone and Morgan County Sheriff's Office and the Alabama Criminal Code. Making a terroristic threat is considered a Class C felony in Alabama. Those found guilty can face up to 10 years in jail. Minors can face an equivalent amount of time in juvenile facilities. The local agencies who've spoken out this week said they do intend to prosecute. Officials also say to not share a threat made on social media. They say a threat going viral, quote, adds fuel to the fire. For more information on the recent social media threats and potential consequences, you can visit fox54.com.